Well, guys, one of my most anticipated movies of 2025, and Happy New Year, by the way, is going to be Superman. Now, I grew up watching the Superman movies with Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve, no one is going to be able to match him as Superman ever. He's just the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's been other Supermans out there. Of course, Henry Cavill is Superman. One of the criticisms of Man of Steel was that it was too dark and Superman kills. Okay. Even though I actually do like Henry Cavill as Superman, he's not going to be Superman anymore. David Cornsweet is now going to be Superman. And when the teaser trailer actually came out and we saw him as Superman, I got some vibes back about this looks a lot like the comic books. We're actually getting back to more of the comic version of Superman instead of an alien invasion movie like Man of Steel. However, we actually may have some bad news here about this Superman. Look here. DC Studios Superman is considered a mess with bad buzz by inside sources. So apparently the higher ups over there at DC above James Gunn, who's making this movie, they're not feeling this movie. I want this movie to be good. I want a great Superman movie. When it comes to comic book characters, Superman is my favorite. And I guess there's still time because this movie doesn't come out until June or July, right?
Something like that.
Somewhere around there, I believe. But apparently they're saying it's a mess. I hope not. Maybe there's still some time to go back and do reshoots or something like that, but I'm not really sure. What are you anticipating for this movie? I'm not exactly sure how the reception is going to be, but what are your overall thoughts on this right now?
Well, the trailer looks good, but I wouldn't expect much about the movie.
Yeah, the trailer, what I liked about the trailer is it didn't give a lot away. So we really don't know. I mean, only Superman said anything, briefly in the trailer. And once we actually get a full trailer, I believe there'll be more hype for it. But as far as the movie goes, I don't know how good it's going to be. None of us do right now. But studio executives, of course, they've seen the movie and, it's not everybody's going to have the same opinion. But apparently they're not feeling this thing.
For me, I'm not expecting much. So if the movie is going to be disappointed, I won't be so upset about it.
Yeah, you're not getting your expectations up for this.
No.
I tend to want to always get my expectations high for a Superman movie because I love Superman. But I understand that you got to kind of like tame your expectations. I mean, look at Nicholas Hoult right here. Looks like Lex Luthor. He definitely does. David Cornsweet is Superman so far. I don't know because we really haven't seen him do much in that teaser.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping that he's going to be good. But look here. It says Superman's trailer didn't silence every single doubter, but it is doing well. Having already amassed nearly 50 million views on YouTube alone, however, Warner Brothers executives above James Gunn may have not shaken off the jitters insider intel suspected before the trailer dropped online. According to Jeff Snyder on the Hot Mic podcast, the buzz is bad and worrying. Quote, I went to dinner with a source who knew multiple people who had seen Superman. The buzz is not good. It's not me trying to take down the movie, he said via Cosmic Book News. I'm hearing bad things. I'm hearing you should be worried about things. Now, a lot of time between now and July 11th. That's when it comes out. A lot of things can happen. Sounds like James Gunn is aware of some of the feedback. Sounds like THR is aware of some of the feedback, or they're just keeping that amazing buzz that the studio would love to have out there in the fortress of solitude, he continued. Snyder told people to read between the lines regarding the Hollywood Reporter, who say, quote, we've heard from multiple sources about one screening in particular on the lot and with his close-knit crew of people he trusts. The report goes on to say, quote, we're keeping a buzz about the movie itself in our own fortress of solitude, but we can tell you that the movie will be doing a few days of additional shooting in Los Angeles in the near term. Okay, so apparently, I guess you're going to say they're going to be doing a few reshoots here. But this is definitely concerning, right now.
Yes, but I'm just going to say this. I think we've seen a lot of not Star Wars, sorry.
Superman.
Superman. And for me, the original is just classic. I would never get tired of seeing the original.
Yes, Christopher Reeve. And I believe I said this before, when it comes to Christopher Reeve, he was the best Superman ever. And also he was the best actor in a comic book role in cinema history. I mean, I love Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark in the MCU. He ain't Christopher Reeve as Superman.
Nope.
And I believe that Superman, in a way, when it comes to other people playing a role on the big screen, once you actually see Christopher Reeve, nobody can match that.
Yes.
I'm going to say this one other thing. Remember, Christopher Reeve was also in Smallville as Dr. Virgil Swan. Tom Welling, who played Clark Kent, he said that he was just captivated being on set with Christopher Reeve. Why? Because he was truly Superman to him.
Yes. So for me, the original one is the best, followed by the TV show Smallville.
I love Smallville.
Yeah, other than that, I'm just not getting my hopes up in other Superman movies.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not getting my hopes up either. I mean, I would probably take this so far with a grain of salt, but it is concerning a little bit. It definitely is. I'm probably going to reserve a little bit more until the full trailer actually comes out. The full trailer. Now, trailers can actually be deceptive too. It's not going to tell you how good a movie is. I mean, there's been good trailers and terrible movies. So I guess we have to see. I'm anticipating that they're probably going to have the first full trailer come out probably in late February or March. And then we can kind of see to get the hype up a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because July is coming fast. I mean, we're only 7 months away from this movie coming out. So that's pretty much all I have here, guys. This is not good news, but I'm going to reserve any judgment because one thing we have noticed is that Hollywood can say one thing and then the fans will say the opposite.
Yep, so I have to see it first.
Yeah. So I'll see. James Gunn, he's definitely a good filmmaker. People love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan, but they are well-made movies. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I definitely really didn't like. The other one's just okay, but I'm just not into Guardians, but they're well-made movies, though. So, gonna leave it right there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow in another video. Till then, be safe.
Goodbye.